What was the happiest moment from your life?
From my life?
Meeting my soul family and, when my sister was born, of course.
The day I retired from the military.
To reunite with my sister.
The story that I'm about to tell you. The adventure comes from boxing. And in 1975, I started the ballet. Muhammad Ali was really fantastic. It's all over the news. And I wanted to do a ballet or choreography about a dance about Muhammad Ali, greatest. And my teacher said, well, that means you have to learn how to box, Milford. I said, oh, I didn't think about that. I had 5 fights. My 5th fight, I qualified for the national tournament in 1976. And on Sunday, I met Leon Spinks for the championship. He was #1 in the world. He's already a world champion. He's going for a second time. And this is Olympic year. I saw him on TV. I'm a ballet dancer. And I said, I really like to dance with that guy. You know, all movement was dance. Because that's what we could portray it. You could be a boxer and do it so fluid, you could see the dance in it. So this is what I would do. When I combined the ballet with the boxing, it gave me the articulation that I could reach out and I could touch him. I could hit him and knock him out, or I could touch him. And I did that with Leon Spinks so bad. I was not supposed to survive 1 minute. I went 3 rounds and I refused to hurt Leon Spinks. I touched him on his cheek repeatedly. After we fought, he looked at me and says, damn, man, you're good. How many fights you had? I said, you my 10th fight. I've only been fighting 10 months. Damn, man, you're good, man. So that's when I said, well, I'm good because Leon Spinks says I'm good.
We got a second dog during the pandemic, and it was just really kind of a joyful time when we first visited the puppies, because we were able to it was like a very cartoon moment where she just released a dozen puppies at us, and so we just kind of got to play with them as they would climb over us and kind of scramble over us. So that's something that comes to mind. Something probably deeper is when I finished grad school, but I think the puppy one comes again more automatically came. So
I think one of the best moments for me is to reunite with my sister, because even though we are from Mexico, we live apart because she's now here in Canada. So now it's my first time here. Therefore, it's like the whole reunion, family meeting and stuff. So I think that's the best moment.
Probably any time I was with my ex. Just being with her. She was a pretty great person.
When I was 13, I was the happiest.
What about being 13 made you the happiest?
Life was simpler back then. You didn't have no worries, no stress. You didn't have to worry about adulting. And my mom was still around. Yeah.
Happy and sad. It was actually when me and my wife went to our last Tragically Hip show. We went to the final show here in Edmonton. And it was euphoric. The whole infield is dark. So normally at that point in time also they'll show up a starter flare for see if the fireworks, how the wind is and stuff like that. And then as that flare goes up, Tom Cochrane, finally the stage lights back up, Tom Cochrane starts and you hear the first riff of Lunatic Fringe. It was haunting, it was crazy, it was the finale to something I did never want to end.
We lost one of the very best of us this morning.
After that song ends, which is all Canadiana, then the fireworks went off and you're just like, so going from such a high of ending the hip show to hearing that and then seeing the fireworks to crescendo. Unfortunately, Tom Cochrane, I will never go to one of your shows again because you can never do better than that. Mm-hmm. And that was one of the best moments for us because we enjoy live music a ton. It was hard.
Yeah.
Like everybody, we cried through the show.
My daughter's birth. They cut the umbilical cord, and that's something that's hard to cut. It's not easy.
Definitely graduation. It's an important thing for a lot of people, but the fact that in the beginning I didn't feel very connected to my whole class, but eventually by the end, the amount of camaraderie I had going through all those years, I don't think I disliked anybody there in my class, and we're all friends in a certain way, and I respected them a lot. And the fact that I graduated when a lot of my friends, family, people surrounding me weren't able to do that was such a big achievement. And the fact that I was able to do it with a bunch of like-minded people is something that's unforgettable for me.
The day I retired from the military. When you come in, people were all lined up because we were all in our dress uniform. Only 5 of us were in our dress uniforms because we were the 5 that were retiring from the ship. Everybody else was in the regular uniforms, work uniforms. So they knew what that meant. And of course they cheered and everything else, which we never expected. They said something was coming, but we didn't know. And then 2 F-18s did a flyby for us. And then pretty much once we docked the ship, Captain shook our hands, thanked us for our service, and we were off and running. I went right to the airport.
Where did you fly to?
My mom lives in New Brunswick, so I went there first.
I guess, having the kids and the grandchildren now, that's, it's there's new adventures every day with the grandchildren, what they say and do and act, right? So that part's all good. And plus, getting back to the farm, I just love the little buckaroo. I call buckaroos the calves. They're always trotting around and they're over maybe butting your licking you're doing something, right? So that's when they're so cute when they're young, right? So
I just went to a festival a few weeks ago, and yeah, it's just like a bunch of goddesses and just inspiring people who see the light in you and just are the best vibes ever.
My happiest moment was when I helped design the LRT track right here between 103rd Street and Grey Nuns Hospital.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and that's what I did.
The most happy would probably be my 21-year-old son being born. And what's made me even more happy is that he's more of a man than I am.
it's been good. It's been busy, and I stay busy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just out here for a stroll today, wondering, okay, where am I going or what am I doing? So so